I want to congratulate you because I feel like I should.
Probably.
There was a big game that happened, and I'm told that your home team won.
Well, Kelly, thank you, and I accept your congratulations. I'm in my Dodger blue. The Los Angeles Dodgers won the World Series last night in Game 6. It was a nail-biter for Dodger fans for the first part of the game when the Rays, and congratulations to the Tampa Bay Rays for an incredible season as well. They came out of the dugout with a home run in the top of the first, and then the Dodgers came back to have the final 3-1 victory and win the series after 6 games. In an unprecedented 2020 World Series matchup.
Are you vying for some job to be a baseball announcer?
Joe Buck last night, the sound of his voice, and he covers all the big sporting events. It is magic. And honestly, when he made the final call and said that they had won the World Series, I had chills throughout my body and a feeling of unity with all the Dodger fans, because it's, unity is something that's an interesting word these days. But it was really nice to be feeling a universal emotion with the same people. And, Sisney, I told you, went to the parking lot. Sisney from Kiss.
Which I told you sounds like the most fun to me.
So they took pizza and Chinese chicken salads, and they had a flatbed pickup truck, and they watched the game on a big screen at Dodger Stadium in the parking lot. And she was there for the victory with all the Dodger fans as the people stood on their roofs and honked their horns and celebrated. But it was such an interesting season, as we all know.
Yes.
They were there in Arlington, Texas for 3 weeks. Justin Turner got a positive COVID result in the 8th inning and was pulled out of the game.
Wait, is this game that you're talking about?
Yeah, this game, Game 6.
Is that true?
The result came back in the 8th inning, and they called the Dodgers and said he got the positive result, and they pulled him out of the game in the 8th.
Do you think it was a false positive?
I don't know. I mean, the news may be breaking now. I don't know. It could have been. But just a sign of the times, the craziness of all that. And here's a guy that couldn't celebrate in quite the same way that you would if you were to be there throughout the whole game.
So they pull him out, the whole team, then they have to, like, when they're done playing, does everybody have to quarantine? Or
I don't know. They had pizza and they celebrated from what I saw.
At least it's not a, you think of basketball, more contacty, football, contacty, hockey, obviously, contacty. But that's like the least contact sport?
Well, Kelly, I know a lot about it. Because,
Ryan, please tell us.
Because
between your sports expertise and your medical, please tell us.
I should be exhausted. I was there last night, and I am exhausted from the travel. I put on the uniform.
Oh, you went into the dugout.
I went into the dugout to celebrate.
I thought that was you.
And they, I tried to hide, but I think they showed it on national television. And
I remember that.
And I was trying to get in there stealth, in and out, undercover. I had my uniform tailored to a small.
I texted you, too. Remember, I was like, put your mask on, put your mask on.
That's actually Joe Kelly of the Dodgers, who is...
Isn't he the guy that they said you looked like before? And wasn't he here in our studio?
He was here. There he is.
Oh, yes.
I mean, in that shot, he looks...
Wait, did he used to play for a different team?
Yeah, the Red Sox.
He did.